Hi, I'm Dave Sammett from DCS Technical, speaking on behalf of the Royal Australian Chemical Institute's mentoring program for young scientists. In this video, I'd like to talk a little bit about interviews. Now, interviews are an extremely unusual situation in anybody's life, and it's perfectly natural and normal to be nervous. We all get that way. Dr. Martin Luther King, arguably the greatest orator of the 20th century, used to throw up before every single one of his speeches. Now, if the greatest orator of the 20th century can be nervous before a speech, we can be nervous before an interview. It's only human. There are ways and means that you can deal with your nerves. As daggy as it sounds, I wait outside for a little while before I go into the interview and I sing folk songs to myself. It's what calms me down. The best thing that you can do is arrive early for the interview. A good 15 minutes early. Wait outside. Wait somebody where nobody can see you, where you're not making yourself a problem. Calm yourself. Walk into that room as the best version of yourself. Then go to the reception a couple of minutes before the time is due and turn up to the interview on time. Now, here's a little trick for dealing with nerves and dealing with questions that throw you a little bit. When you first arrive at any interview, somebody's going to offer you a tea, a coffee, or a water. Now, it's no coincidence that so many cultures around the world have developed the giving and receiving of a small gift at the beginning of a relationship as a way of establishing a bond between two people. The interview is a small relationship. So when somebody offers you a tea, a coffee, or a water, the first thing is to say, thank you. A water would be lovely. Thank you. A water would be lovely. Okay, so now I've got my water. The water ultimately is a prop, because when I get asked that difficult question, Dave, what are your goals for the next 5 years? Or Dave, what's the biggest problem that you've had to face in the last year? Whatever the question might be, I do this. And I've given myself 5 to 10 seconds of thinking time that's not filled with It's a way of having poise and being collected in the interview and making yourself appear calmer than you necessarily feel on the outside. It's a really useful little interview tip. So that's just one thing that we talk about in the Royal Australian Chemical Institute. We have a video series online at the Young Chemist Group of New South Wales video channel on YouTube. And we also have a whole lot of material on the DCS Technical blog, www.dcstechnical.com.au. Thanks very much.